to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise. I am proud mum to 2 adult children. I've got Blossom, who doesn't live with us anymore, and Corey, who does still. And I've got 2 dogs, Chip and Dale, who are currently having their dinner. So if you hear some funny noises, it's the dogs, don't worry. If you like hauls, I do a haul every week, 5 o'clock. Would say without fail, but this one might be coming up a little bit later than 5 o'clock tonight. It's been a busy day. I usually shop on a Friday and I haul it on a Saturday. I might need to try and rearrange things because then I've been busy all today Saturday and it's already like nearly 4 o'clock. So fingers crossed this goes quickly. Like to get it up, I mean, quickly. So yeah, it was really busy day yesterday. There was a lot of things I wanted to do. And I managed to do them all. Things did get quite tough there for a while. The fibro was really bad. I got to a place where I've not been for a long time, where I literally had to hold on to somebody just to be able to walk for a while. But my brain wanted to get all these things done and I just went with the pain. Sometimes in life you just need to do things that you want to do, and if you're happy just to deal with the pain part of it, then that's what you do, and that's what I did yesterday. And I feel really good that I did, because I achieved everything that I wanted to achieve. I don't usually have this plan for the day. I'm not usually good with plans, but I had a whole list, loads of different types of shops I've been in. So my haul today actually isn't that big. But it's not because I haven't got a lot of food. I've got a lot of rubbish food as well in some other shops, which I'm not showing tonight because tonight is just my main food shopping haul. I went into Asda. I didn't go into Tesco's for this food. Sometimes I go in Tesco's or Iceland, but I didn't actually need to go in those two. I did go to, I'll tell you now so you know what's coming next week. Thank you, Glenda, for telling me about Lidl and that they've got an American thing going on there, because well, you're one of my, I would guess probably one of my earliest subscribers, and really good friend. We talk a bit, and she told me about Lidl. She's been here before and she knows that Scott, he's American, so we do American bits when he pops down to see me. Yeah, so we went into Lidl, so I have got 2 full bags from Lidl. I think any time I've ever been in there, I would have maybe come out with like a handful of stuff at the most. So I've got 2 full bags of stuff. Where else did I go? I went into a charity shop. I found a new charity shop. I bought a few bits there. Hence the reason I was out this morning, because I needed Blossom to come with me because I needed to borrow a car so she can transport stuff for me. What else? Pound store bits, home bargain bits. It was a long day, a lot of shops. It was a good day. I'm going to vlog those bits. You will see them next week. So if you like hauls and vlogs, things, and you watch this and enjoy it and you're new here and you want to subscribe, don't forget to do that down below. It would be really nice for you to become part of our YouTube family going on here. We're a nice group, very supportive. I get lots of lovely comments and we chat between ourselves, and yep, this is a good place to be. And give me a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a comment down below, because I do like your comments, even if it's just a hi. It's just nice to know that you're all there. I know you're all there, but you know what I mean. I comment on everything at the moment. Sometimes a few days late, but I do get there in the end. Even if it's something I can't really say much to, you'll get a heart and a smiley face or something. So I'm hoping that everyone's doing well, and we are going to get on to our Asda haul now. Like I said, it's not going to be very big. Didn't need a lot of stuff. I'm not just going to buy it for the sake of it. Yeah, so get on with it. This is usually the place where we would have some fruits and veggies, but I don't need any. Like, I have a fridge full of, we got raspberries left, there's some tomatoes there, lemon, lettuce, mushrooms, cucumber, peppers, and we got carrots and onions and spinach and grapes and tomatoes. So we didn't need any fresh stuff, so I didn't buy any. Also had potatoes out in the hallway as well, so we're good for the week. I picked up my 2 butters because if you've been here, you know. Don't need to explain that one. Butter is my thing. We've got some more pickles this week. These are only 87p for that big jar, and that is one of the bigger size jars. Oh, they're just so good at the moment. Picked up another jar because I'm just about out. I do need to start doing a bit more of a stock up, but I'm going to have to write a list, because like I've mentioned before, I used to shop daily, and then with COVID I decided like shop weekly, and then I realised I actually don't have enough to keep me going through the week, so I started stocking up, and I seem to have gone off it a little bit. This is my only jar and I'm about to finish the other one, so I should have some backups. So I think in the next couple of weeks we might start stocking up on bits. I did a few little bits, but I need to like consciously write a list out. My milk, we always get the 6-pinter, or most of the time we get the 6-pinter. If it gets a bit much, occasionally we'll get a 4-pinter, but we're good with milk. We've got loads of cereal, so that's probably going to get used well. I'm nearly out of noodles. See, another thing I need to stock up on. I've got enough for one more meal, and I think I'm going to do like a fake Chinese or something this week. Can you hear the dogs running in and out? They're a little bit excited. He's rubbing his head on a mat that I have down there where I've been putting the paint pot on. He's a little bit happy. Are you happy, Dale? Are you happy? Have I put you off? Yes, I'm going to make the fake Chinese this week. Oh, let's focus. So I needed some more noodles. Might vlog that, we'll see. I bought one of these for Corey to try. You know how he likes his cookie dough ice cream? Well, I just take it on like anything that says cookie dough. If it's new, I'm going to get it for him to try. Yeah, cookie dough yogurt. Now, this is the Muller Light, and they are good yogurts anyway. This was 55p for a tub. But they're quite a large yogurt. Like, it just looks like a basic one, but when you're eating it, these do last a long time. And I like all the other flavours. So I don't think he's going to be disappointed. That's his little treat. Found this in the reduced section. I think I've only ever had this once, but I just imagine that with this is actually got the caramelized onion chutney in it as well. So I'm thinking maybe one night, not soon, I'm going to freeze this right now, but you know, like one of those meals where you have the cheese and some nice French stick and some little bits and bobs to make a nice meal out of it at some point. And that would have been £2.70 down to £1.65. So I'm going to shove that in the freezer, and that'll be, you know, maybe one weekend when you just want one of those nice relaxing picky type meals. Quite excited about that find. Big slab of cheese. This is £3.65 for an 825 gram slab. I've always got one of them in my backup, but I've actually started my backup. So yeah, another one we might have to start stocking up on again. And after I found these, it was 2 aisles up. It's one of them little random end of aisle thing. I found these and I was intrigued. So it's a beetroot infused noodles. It's like high in protein and it's got added things. It's plant-based. Yeah, and they're purple noodles. I don't know if they're going to taste like the beetroot. I mean, it says infused. It could go either way, couldn't it? But they were reduced from just over £1. I think it was like £1.10 or something. They were 90p, so it wasn't a big saving. It was just the novelty aspect of it. At least I can say I've tried beetroot infused noodles. That's the only reason I got it. Yeah, just an unusual one. Ran out of beans this week completely. Corey wanted some beans on a baked potato, and I didn't have any basic beans. Luckily, right at the very, very back, I found some barbecue ones, which he didn't want. He wanted plain ones, but he ate them. I'm not someone that runs out of beans. This is like the staple, you know, when you always have like loads of bread in the cupboard. You've got to have loads of beans because, like, if you've got no money or you're short one week, there's a good meal. So I bought 2 4-packs. Now they are 96p for a 4-pack. They are 34p each normally, so it's definitely worth buying in the 4-pack. You save a few pennies. So I've got, yeah, that's the reason I've got so many of them. I'm thinking I might get more. I don't like running out of beans. Also realised, because that was his backup, he said, oh, if we've run out of them, I want these. Didn't have any beans and sausages either. So I've only bought 2 of those this week, and they are 39p each. I picked up some tuna. I'm really into the pasta bakes now. It's me who's into the pasta bakes, not Corey so much. He'll eat them when I make them though, because he enjoys them still. But I never used to eat pasta as a meal. It would be like a part of a side of a meal, but I'm really enjoying them. 59p, oh, 56 or 59, I can't quite remember. And you know how, if you've been here before, you know I like my spaghetti loops on toast. They didn't have any of the one I get. Now I get the stage 1 up from this, so like the posher one, I guess. But still Asda's own, it's 35p. And because they didn't have any, and I didn't realise, again, another thing I've not been stocking up enough of is the spaghetti loops. I'm going to run out this week. So I picked up the 13p one to try, because that's a lot of difference in price, and it's been a while since I've tried them. And you know, companies change recipes and things, don't they? So I'm hoping that this is going to be a good find, because that would be saving a lot of money. This was things that weren't on the list, but they were reduced. These are down to 40p at the moment from 50, I think. These are smoky 3-bean chili. I know Blossom likes these because she's veggie, and I think these were over £1 normally, and they were 60p each, I believe I paid for those. So that was a really good deal. In fact, if they've got more of them next week, I will pick up more of those. I like to just have random bits and bobs in the house, even though when Blossom comes over, we usually get a takeaway, but it's there if ever. But I enjoy those as well. If you've not had them, they're a really good one. That was another one that I found on the same aisle. These were down to 80p from £1.50. Chip shop curry chicken in a tin. If it looks anything like that, that looks like it's going to be that proper chip shop curry taste. Yeah, I just thought on a baked potato, that's a meal, or even like that with just some chips. Quite excited about trying those, but I do get suckered in curry and barbecue. When it says that on the packet, I'm bad. I bought some chips for Corey. He's eaten all those ones that I bought. When did I buy them? The Iceland haul. So that was a couple of weeks ago. We still have a lot of potatoey things, but he enjoys chips. So I got him some seasoned fries this time. And I've been eating hash brown sandwiches. This is a weird one. Hash brown, cheese slices and tomato sandwiches. Really, really enjoy them. So I've eaten all the hash browns this week. You don't only need 1 or 2 in there, but again, we've had the hash browns for a while. So yeah, I may have some of those sandwiches in my future. Double deckers down to 98p. I've mentioned the past few weeks I've got a thing for Cadbury at the moment, and I was thinking that this type of chocolate takes longer for me to eat, because I'm one of them people that would eat it in bits, you know, the crunchy bit first, then the chewy bit, and yeah, so 98p for 4 of those. Swedish style meatballs. I'm actually, Corey had mentioned about, we went through and made a list of meal ideas, because I said I don't like making the decision, so if we make a list, he can just tick off what he fancies the following day and I can cook it, because it takes that pressure off me having to decide. And he mentioned bolognese, but he said with meatballs instead, for a change. I'm hoping he's not listening, because he wouldn't normally eat the corn ones. I'm going to see if he notices the difference between that and me, so we'll see. But they're down to £1.50 at the moment from £2.20, so that was a good find. I really enjoy the corn sausages. We've got loads of normal sausages in the fridge, so Corey's covered for those. And these are £1.75. But yeah, really enjoy the corn products. I'm a fan. I bought Corey's tortilla chips with his sour cream and chive dip. This is still down to 65p at the moment. They're usually 79, but they've been that price for quite a while now. Some doggy chews for them. These are really soft, thin chews. I know they enjoy them when we go out and we leave them alone. Now they're not being left on their own. I just thought, I can't not let them have any cheese. So we just picked up one of these. I picked myself up cereal. Now this is really unusual for me, because I don't really eat cereal that often. And this will be like the other ones that I've got a couple of boxes in the cupboard. I fancy something and I'll have a bowl full of the cereal and then I'm done with it. So yeah, I bought myself, I was going to buy the individuals, but I don't know why I didn't. I did stand there and think about it for a while. It was the same price as well. You could have got like the 8 small packs that was a variety pack for £1.25, or a whole packet of the Cocoa Pops. This is the small size packet for £1.25. So I don't know. I was there, like I said, I was standing there for ages and I just decided to go with that. Cocoa Pops is the one that I fancied. I'll probably only have a couple of bowlfuls and then give that to Corey, even though he's got so much cereal right now, because we bought those at the Iceland haul and he's got loads of these. I'm going to have to, I'll put a link up above for the Iceland haul if you've not seen that one before. Like I said, I shopped the day before, so I have already cracked into this one. I had some breakfast this morning with this bread. Is my nemesis, and yeah. You know, I'm a carby person and I'm not willing to give it up. £1.50 for that, well worth it. The man was lovely in the store as well, because they for some reason my Asda keeps slicing all of these and then putting them out. So there's like very rarely an unsliced one. And I like this shape bread because it's easier to cut, you don't like lose bits off of it. And he went all the way out the back to get us one. They're really lovely in there today, when I went in there yesterday. Nearly out of foil, and now I'm cooking a little bit more. I need to keep stocked up with this type of thing. The balsam tissues again, because the hay fever is still strong. No, I haven't got the honey. If you've been here before, I mentioned about the honey. I haven't managed to find any honey yet, but I feel like it's not going to be long. The feelers are out to try and find it. I picked this up for myself as well, because I've been trying makeup and things. I just saw it and thought, oh, why not? I'm trying everything else. This is an eyebrow tint. I'll read the instructions, see how hard it is. Maybe I'll vlog and do a review or something. I'm not good with my eyebrows though, so this might go badly. We'll see. And then I just picked up a cheap thin bleach, just for like cleaning the floors and stuff. This whole bottle is only 38p. That's another week done. That came to about £45 ish. A little bit confused with all the different things that we bought and where they came from and finding receipts and stuff. There's stuff everywhere again. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you did, and click the notification bell so you're notified when the vlogs come up next week, or hauls. Well, there will be definitely hauls, maybe a vlog. And yeah, it would be nice to see you there, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.